South Africa's political stage has erupted with fiery debate following a bold critique by Helen Zille, a prominent opposition leader, that has left the African National Congress reeling. Her pointed remarks have spotlighted the cracks in the ruling party's foundation, drawing attention to long-standing issues of corruption, leadership inefficiencies, and a waning public trust that could jeopardize the ANC's future. Zille's critique, delivered with characteristic forthrightness, was as much a diagnosis as it was an indictment. She highlighted systemic problems within the ANC, suggesting that the party's decline is symptomatic of broader governance failures in South Africa. Her words landed like a hammer on an already fragile structure, igniting debate across political lines and compelling introspection within the ANC for many. Zille's statements represented more than just opposition rhetoric. Her remarks resonated with a growing segment of South Africans frustrated by economic stagnation, high unemployment rates, and deteriorating public services. By naming these issues so directly, Zille tapped into the discontent of millions, particularly those within urban centers and youth demographics who feel increasingly disillusioned with the ANC's ability to deliver meaningful change. The immediate fallout from Zille's comments has been palpable. Fikile Mbalula, the ANC's head of elections, was visibly emotional in his response, a rare display from the usually composed figure. During a press briefing, Mbalula's voice cracked as he defended the party, underscoring the pressure its leaders face amid mounting criticism. Observers noted that his emotional reaction was emblematic of the broader anxiety within the ANC, a party grappling with both internal dissent and external scrutiny. In a political environment often marked by calculated stoicism, Mbalula's raw vulnerability stood out. His response was not just about refuting Zille's points but also a reflection of the immense burden carried by those at the helm of a party struggling to retain its relevance. This emotional moment has sparked widespread commentary, with some viewing it as a humanizing insight into the pressures of leadership, while others interpreted it as a sign of a party on the brink. Please, remember to subscribe, like and share. I am here because I know you are there. Zille's remarks have reignited questions about the ANC's ability to reform itself and whether it can continue to hold the trust of South African voters. The party's declining electoral support, evidenced by recent municipal election results, points to a worrying trend. If the ANC cannot address its systemic issues, analysts warn, it risks losing its parliamentary majority in the upcoming national elections, a scenario unthinkable just a decade ago. Critically, Zille's critique has also forced a broader conversation about South Africa's political future. While some within the ANC have dismissed her comments as opposition grandstanding, others within the party have acknowledged the need for urgent reform. This divide underscores the internal tension within the ANC as factions vie for control and debate the path forward. Zille's critique has resonated most strongly among South Africa's urban middle class and youth, demographics that have increasingly felt alienated by the ANC's perceived failure to address